Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants using their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's May. Completed to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun handed out to Gibson. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
It's his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
May not have throw on 3rd. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Colson and Devo's got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the 1st down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, foul. White Tony. Hey, 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
To the air, Stroud. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak because they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. It's on target to Johnson. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, this is Singletary. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. Runs in the mountains are really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
South. Out, protect. 18. That's it. White Tony.
So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, eh?
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Has it in close. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
Hey, uno more.
Again, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and are set up perfectly to counter it.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here we go, throw.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. May now from the gun. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 48.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Way Dallas tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick.
Giants 6.
kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Grab the throw on first down. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Texas. Hey, Uno Mars. South. Why Tony?
Trying again, following the sack. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again, not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
All right.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Just keep on continuing the evolution of wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. But then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
And first and 10. This will be count once again by Diggs. He's forced that bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
On the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots.
On first down, it's Gibson. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy!
Here's May to the air. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again.
Patriots 15.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
From the gun, carried by Singletary. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
11. 18. What's up? 19 Texas. Red.
To the air, Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
All right.
Give to Singletary from the gun. No one around. He's got space. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devin Singletary with the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. May. Caught by his back. Gibson. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Give on 3rd to Gibson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Trying to throw for it with May. They connect for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
First down. May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air. It's May. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Preston and Debo's got it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right. Look the hot, look the hot. Buggy. Hey, uno more. Hey.
From the 42. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
Why, Tony. Lock. 19 Texas. Hey, uno.
Again, Stroud. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and
Look the
2.
hot. Hey, uno more.
Here's Stroud again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Stroud now bringing his guys up for this two-point attempt. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 7. Caught, nice gain left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
real. In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to stop it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show, I make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the